Right, it's another new day, my people. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, I'm called Takum Dangubel, uh, the Blue Trader. That's my new name. Call me the Blue Trader or Trading Blue. I'm gonna be trading blue all the time. Okay, without much ado, guys, I want to show you guys. This is a follow-up of the previous video I made concerning my chart, how the market is going or how the market is heading. All right, when you look at my chart, I did make an analysis on this very chart. Great Britain Pound USD. Great Britain Pound USD. We can see this is it. So if you look at my chart, it's a little bit messy, but don't worry, I'm going to explain to you guys what I did. If you have followed my previous video, you will understand what I did on this chart. Okay, let me just give a rundown of what is happening based on the fact that I speculated the market, and like I told you, the market always have two directions. Either it's going up or it's going down. So you have to predict your directions with your trend lines, and with your support and resistance, coupled now with the price action, coupled with price action, chart patterns or candlestick patterns. Okay, when you look at, let me start from here. We started analyzing market right from here. The market has been trending. I did pick some pips. Yeah, so the first day I saw this setup, I told you guys that I planned to do a swing trade. If I was doing a swing trade, I would have simply been holding this market. I would have make a lot of pips here, but I actually closed the market with my demo. But nevertheless, I'm still in the practice phase, so I'm not in a rush. I'm not in the haste. I know I'm going to be there, but I want to master the market and see what the market is doing. Okay, let me just check. If I want to check the number of pips, so the movement, the amount of pips that this market have moved so far, we come right up here. We pick this button up there, this cross here. You select the button and you come down. You click here. You click and hold. You measure it right up to uh, the recent point of the market, which is if you look at the amount. What is? Let me see. Okay, let me zoom it again. It goes up, right? Okay. We have 3,943 points, which is about 394 pips. So it is 394 pips. We always neglect the last point, which is the pipette, with the pipette, and we take the rest. So a pipette is actually the last decimal, the last place of the price of a market. Why a point, why a pip is a tenth of a pipette, which is the second to the last. So now if I did place a 0. If I did place a one standard lot, I would have been making $3,000 within 1 week. I think it's 1 week, because you have one pip with one standard lot is $10. Then if I did place 0.1 standard lot, I would have been making $394, because when you place one standard lot or 0.1 standard lot, the amount of pip is 10 cents. It's $1. Sorry, it's $1. But if I did place 0.01 standard lot, or 0.01 lot size, uh, I would have been making some sort of $39, because one 0.01 standard lot gives you 10 cent, so it will be 10 cent times the amount of pip that you made. Like I said, there are a lot of concepts. With time, I know I'm going to break it down more detailedly, but now I'm just trying to show you guys what has happened so far with the market. Okay, without much ado, let's look at what happened. I predicted, yeah, let me explain what happened here. Okay, when the market was moving up, right, I actually did my analysis. Let's look at it very well. We are on a 4 hour time frame. Okay, I did my analysis here. Let me go a little bit. We are here. Actually, we are here. Look at it. Let's look at it. Okay, I saw this week. This candle is some sort of a kangaroo tail, but it's not exactly kangaroo tail, because with the kangaroo tail there's a normally long wick. There's kangaroo tail at the top. There's a normally long wick here. Then the body of the candle is supposed to be around this point. Means that the sellers, the market opens up, goes down, the buyers came in, pushes it up, the sellers came in, pushes it back down to this point, and the buyers push it up and it closes, yeah, forming this candle. So but I did saw that there was some kind of small weak rejection, but what made me to think that the market might reverse was this candlestick too, and this one, and this one. But look at it, whoever is who knows about price action may want to think that this is a reversal pattern, this is a reversal point, because it is actually happening at the level of our our resistance. But look at it, it actually breaks above this resistance. So I may have not really interpreted this very well. So now it is actually making me to fine tune my knowledge. This was actually a breakout because this kind of closes above this resistance level. This, you see this long candle, it closes above the resistance level. Now it start going up, but now there must be a retest. The retest was this, and there was a fake breakout. There was a fake breakout. Now boom, you now see this bullish engulfing candle. But nevertheless, I was speculating, I did speculated that if this candle doesn't move upward, it's gonna come down, break, retest. This was a break. I say it will break and retest and then move downward. But when you look at it, there was no retest, it was just a fake breakout. So when it breaks out here, I was not actually okay. I was waiting to see if there will be a small movement and it comes back at this level, our resistance level. Then I will know that there's a break and retest. I was supposed to be expecting a bullish candle, maybe like three dark clouds, but we just observed two bearish candles. So if I saw three bearish candles, which might have formed the three dark cloud or three white soldiers, they call it soldiers, and it comes back and retests this resistance level in naked forex, or naked trader will call it a the last kiss. That's the last kiss, like that, and goes down. But that didn't happen. Automatically, if this didn't happen, I am expecting the market to go up now and move right up to my next psychological level. Nah. Okay, but guess what, something happened when it reaches at this next psychological level. But when you look at it, that was my arrow. I drew this arrow that okay, this is my target, it's coming right up here. This is the next I'll call it, maybe it was a psychological level. Let me see if actually yes, this was a level. Let me see, let me go back. See the level back in time. Let me see where that line is coming from. If I go back in time, maybe in a daily candlestick, let's observe the red candle, the red distance. Basically, okay, this is it. This is a level. Let's assume that that level was not even there, but this is the level. The next, on the daily time frame, maybe in June 2023. It was in June 2023 market has actually reached this level. So automatically, um as it has breaked my resistance, as it has break my resistance level, I was expecting it to reach the next level, so I had to look for the next level and I plotted. Now, guess what happened here? Okay, I did another analysis at this point. When you look at it, this, who can tell me what chart pattern is this? This is an evening star, where you have this bullish wick, then you have a doji candle. It's kind of like a doji candle. Then you have another bearish candle with a wick, forming an evening star, where there are wicks also showing that the market is reversing. But you see, it bounces up here and it goes back upward. So what I did is I drew this line that if it breaks below this line, it's definitely going down. Because if it breaks this other structure, because this was the previous swing low. Okay, let me move to the lower time frame, since we are on H4. If I go to 1 hour time frame to see the structure very well, you see that the previous swing low was this. It goes back up, comes back down, and never it retests this level. It didn't break below this swing low, but I said if it's going to break below this swing low, I know it's going to give me, it will some sort of a head and a shoulder, and comes back down, but that didn't happen. So if it didn't happen, obviously it's going upward. So it goes upward. Now look at what happened when it goes upward. Let me go back to the H4 time frame. Even if we move to the lower time frame, you see there's this bullish candle. The power is really powerful. Then you see there was a huge break, boom, rise up, right up. So I believe there was a news during the time. If you want to check, there was a news forming this long 4 hour candle. Even if you go down to the lower time frame, one hour time frame, you see that this candle is very long. Even go down to the 15 minute time frame, you see that the candle is still long. And to show that there was actually a news, there was a news. I missed that news. There was a powerful news for one to trade and make some money from there and make some blue pips. We're gonna, if I traded that, I would have made some blue pips. So but then nevertheless, we missed out that. So back to our 4 hour time frame. Now previously, I actually, this is my, remember, this is this blue line, this is a resistance level, but this other one is actually a trend line. Okay, this is a trend line. See what happens here, and let's see what the market is saying. We knew that the market is actually in an upward movement. This was what I drew previously, following the upward movement using the 1 hour or the daily time frame. So I said, if the market reaches this trend line at this point, yeah, if it breaks, it's going to retest and it goes up. But if it don't break, it's going to calm down and bounces here and goes back up, or it breaks and retests and goes down. So okay, let's look at what the market has chosen. You guys can tell me what the market has chosen. Actually, it has broken our trend line. It's retesting the trend line, and obviously I think the market is going up, because this is our trend line. I don't think it's a false breakout, because looking at the candle, oh, let's be careful very well, because this candle closes above this one, above the trend line, the full body. It goes up and it comes back, it's retesting and it's going back. I'm not seeing any candlestick formation to tell me that there is um a change of direction. I'm not seeing that there's a retest, though there are a lot of weak rejection. There are a lot of weak rejection, but now it's following what I explained to you guys. It can actually still go down, backward upon seeing this weak rejection, but seeing that there's maybe a flag, and if there's a flag, we know what a flag is. You form a flag. Once there's a flag, we know that it's going back up. So let's look at the lower time frame and see what is happening there, so that we can, at this point in time, what I should be looking out for is actually the candlestick, what the candlestick, the price action is telling me. I know that we are in a critical or crucial points of confluence, so we should be very careful on our decision now. So what we should be looking out for is have you ever heard of the falling triangle? Is this actually a falling triangle? Let me see. What we should be looking out for is the price action, the candlestick formation, the kind of candlesticks that we have, the kind of candlesticks that we have. That's what we should be looking out for. So when we have a falling triangle, when we have a triangle, what should we be expecting? Let's revise that now. Okay, are we expecting that it's a break and retest, boom, and it's also acting like a flag? Is it acting like a flag? So I'm gonna leave that for you guys to do your own research, and I'm gonna do my own research and try to maybe fine tune the knowledge that I know about uh, the falling triangle or the rising triangle. All those things I need to find out. Because normally this falling triangle is creating lower heights, lower heights, lower heights, but now it's not breaking the structure here. It's not breaking this structure here. It's bouncing on top of this structure and it's not breaking. So obviously it's gonna either boom back upward. So normally for this point to normally act as our break and retest, or it's still gonna go down boom like this. So definitely guys, if it breaks down here, and I see some candlesticks. No, we when you look at this, let me go deeper. We see this is this a bearish engulfing candle? It's supposed to actually start below above this bullish candle. If this started above this bullish candle and goes all the way down, I would have really said this is a bearish engulfing candle. So nevertheless, I'm still waiting. Like I said, the market can either move in two direction. If it show me signs and it breaks this other level, if I see a candle fully breaking, I mean a bearish candle, not a bullish candle, because if I see a bullish candle starting up below here, and I know that it's going up, but if I see a bearish candle breaks and close below this line that's tested here, and you see it's not breaking this level, it's not breaking this level. So I should be expecting the price should move upward, just as I anticipated. That is a break and retest. When it breaks this trend line, it's either gonna break it and goes upward. So whatever price analysis you're doing in the upper time frame, it's the same thing in the lower time frame. Even if you're in a higher time frame, you go down to the lower time frame, you have the same principle. That is it. Even if it's 1 minute time frame, the same principle, it works all the time. So that is it with this chart. So that is what I'm expecting. Let me go back to my 4 hour time frame. So this was what I did. So it's a break and retest. So let me remove this one. I'm thinking that it's a break. My trend line has been broken and it's retesting to go upward. So but if it doesn't go upward, like I said, it either moves upward or downward. It either moves upward or downward. So I will watch out for price action. Maybe I'll go right down to the lower time frame, like 15-minute time frame, and really see the candlesticks that are forming. Then I'll take my decision. Like I said, if it's gonna break, if it's going down, it's gonna break this level that I've drawn like this. And if it breaks this level and comes like this, and it's going down, But if it doesn't break this level, definitely it's going up. But if you look at this, some sort of morning star is forming here. And what is a morning star? A morning star is a bullish movement, so I'm expecting that my direction is going up, my direction is upward when by the close of this candle. So the market is actually still on this candle. So I'm expecting that it will move, and it might closes up here and it forms a morning star. So that is it, my people. So see you guys on the next video. I'll be coming up maybe to show you guys how the market has actually moved. So we'll just be analyzing the market as it's going. So that is it. When you want to take a trade, when you actually want to take a trade, you have to start following the market to a certain point, to follow the story, how the market is going. So I'm actually following a story at this point in time. So I'm following the story to understand how the market is behaving, so that I see the price action, I see the movement, I see the candlestick formation, the chart patterns. So I know which chart patterns to trade when I really start my real life account. So guys, please subscribe to my channel, smash that subscribe button, like, comment, and share your ideas, what you think about this video.